Seongsan Ilchulbong is often introduced as a sunrise spot, but its real meaning goes far beyond that. This place was formed by a volcanic eruption rising from the sea, which is why the land and ocean feel so clearly separated here. Standing in front of Seongsan Ilchulbong, you can physically sense that Jeju is an island shaped by fire and water. The wide crater, the steep cliffs, and the surrounding ocean all come together in a single view. It is not just something to look at, but a place that explains Jeju's origin without words. Seopjikoji is not a place defined by a single landmark. It is shaped by wind, open paths, and the movement of the land itself. Here, the coastline is wide and exposed, and there is nothing blocking your view of the sea. As people walk along the path, their pace naturally slows down without intention. The sound of the wind, the rough volcanic rocks, and the long curve of the coastline make this place feel less like a tourist attraction and more like a quiet conversation with Jeju's landscape. Hyeopjae Beach is known for its clear water and bright sand, but what truly defines this place is how much it changes with time. On sunny days, the sea feels light and open, while on cloudy days, it becomes calm and reflective. The shallow water, gentle waves, and distant island views create a beach that feels welcoming rather than overwhelming. Hyeopjae is not a place you visit just once. It is a place people return to, because it never feels exactly the same. Osulloc Tea Museum is often introduced as a place to drink tea, but its meaning goes far beyond that. This space tells the story of how Jeju's land became a living industry. Tea is not something that naturally belonged to Jeju. It required patience, experimentation, and time. The volcanic soil, strong winds, and changing seasons made tea cultivation difficult at first. But instead of forcing the land to change, this place shows how people adapted to the land itself. At Osulloc, agriculture and culture are not separated. The tea fields are not hidden behind buildings. They are part of the experience. As you walk through the space, you can see how farming, design, and storytelling were intentionally connected. This is why Osulloc does not feel like a typical museum. It feels more like a quiet explanation of Jeju's modern identity. The land is still producing, but it is also being shared. The tea grown here represents more than a product. It represents a way of thinking about sustainability, where nature is not consumed quickly, but carefully observed and respected. Inside the museum, the pace slows down. Tea is not served in a rush. Visitors are encouraged to look, smell, and wait. This rhythm mirrors the way tea itself is grown. Slowly, over years, not seasons. Osulloc shows how Jeju transformed from a place known mainly for scenery into a place where nature and industry coexist. It is a reminder that tourism does not have to erase local identity. Instead, it can be built on what already exists. The fields, the soil, and the climate are not decorations here. They are the foundation. Osulloc is not about teaching people how to drink tea. It is about showing how Jeju learned to grow something new, without losing its relationship with the land. As the day comes to an end, Jeju begins to feel quieter and slower. The light softens, and the sea changes color with the sky. This is when the island feels less like a destination, and more like a place to stay for a moment. Jeju is not remembered only by what you see, but by how it allows you to slow down. When the sun sets, the island does not try to impress. It simply remains.